of the things I worry about with the senior most group of marketers is that they perhaps didn't have some of the rounding experience in other functions early on. So the message I would throw out to younger emerging stars that want to do more is go round yourself out early on. It's difficult to get a foundation and a rotation through finance when you're too senior. So try to, sharpen that sword now. The great news about all of this is that, can you imagine being a marketer where you didn't really have access to all the consumer touch points in the journey? The good news is I'm seeing the evolution of the CMO plus job where having customer service as an opportunity, as an example, should be part of it. And can you imagine the gold that is gleaned from those service agents as they're engaging with customers about what they do or don't like about the product? Can you imagine not having access to the e-commerce website about what people are looking at and how and why? And that's why I think we're seeing these CMO jobs, the big ones that are this isn't a land grab, but they're becoming expanded roles and touching every part of the customer journey. I think it bodes well for the breadth of responsibilities that these people are going to have. The last point I would make, and I would lift up near the top of your list on Da Vinci, is this notion of being a collaborator. Having trusted relationships with your peers and being a servant leader, I can't think of anything more important. But if you don't have a trusted relationship where you're collaborating and you care not who is getting credit, that needs to be at the forefront. And when I just sit on the ringside seat and watch what's going on, it's those marketers that don't really care, that have those trusted relationships where the CFO's got my back and I'm trusting, the head of supply chain so that her team is doing what she needs to do. I mean, that's what we need. And it's not always going to be rosy, but you need to work really hard to have those trusted collaborative relationships.